everybody, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2. So yeah, it's getting... Uh-oh. Look, we're matching this guy's walking pace. He's walking at around 5 miles per hour. And hey, look, we're ending where we've done all the missions so far in this little area. Oh boy, we're going down the Spessart Rampe. 2.1% down. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on to something. We're going down. Yeah, it's weird how the, I think it is because we're going backwards. Because yeah, if you look, see how we're going backwards? This is the back of the train, that's the front of the train. The front of the train's looking at the cars. I think that's the reason our incline thing is messed up. Because if we were going forward, it would be uphill. But, if we're going backwards, it's downhill. So, yeah. That makes sense. I was confused because I'm like, we're struggling to maintain speed going downhill. But we were actually struggling to maintain speed going uphill. It all makes sense now. Uphill is downhill, downhill is uphill. Probably going to be the title for the video. Anyway, now that we're going, like, fast, boom, boom, I think we can go ahead and head back into a nice time lapse. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we could be time-lapsing right now, and you guys really wouldn't know. Except for the fact that I'm talking, and the train is also making normal noises. Okay, now we're leveling off. And our brakes aren't needed anymore. Yeah, release the brakes. Okay. We're good, though. I think I'm just probably toast, though. Toasting, I think, is probably pretty good right now. Don't even need to bother with the throttle. No, just keep it at LL. And yeah, we'll be set. Oh yeah, one last thing I do want to mention. If you guys check my Facebook page, you know, I play a lot of other games besides Train Sim World, and my brother's been playing them too. I have a Nintendo Switch, I've been playing that in my free time. So yeah, just during this time lapse, he came to get the game. And I've noticed he's been coming to get, you know, games a lot more. So that's, if there's interruptions in my videos, just know that it's him coming in my room to get Legend of Zelda or Animal Crossing. One of the two. From me. But by next time, I'll probably figure something out. Maybe just leave the Switch at the door while I'm recording. Just be like, here, take it. But yeah, that's what's been happening. If you notice, my Microsoft Flight Simulator, well, I don't know, I think it was the Durango had a lot of interruptions. The Flight Simulator was, that was last week. I don't know. One of my videos this week had a lot of interruptions, and you can blame them for that. Actually, I think it was the r/. Yeah, it was definitely the r/. Had a lot of interruptions, and it all had to do with that. Anyway, let's continue. Before we get started with this time-lapse, I would like to apologize again for the audio. I put a little text box on the previous video talking about the audio. I'm still getting used to OBS and the whole audio thing. So yeah, forgive me for, you know, the train being super loud. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. Anyway, let's get on with this time-lapse. Braking. It's a little hard though, as we are actually going downhill. The icon doesn't say it, but we are. Because we're going backwards. It is kind of hard to tell on this train that you are going backwards, but we are. The engine is in the front. It might be two engines, I'm not too sure. I just know the smokestack. Yeah, I think the engine is in the front, probably like some batteries in the back or something. I'm not too sure. Either way, we're going backwards. What I'm trying to say is both ends of the train have this kind of long hood. This is the engine though, because we have air intakes right here and exhaust, whereas this side, I don't know what's in here. There's something in here, probably electrics, because it's got lights. Yeah. electrics. That's probably the most fun I've had playing this game in a long time. Going down that 2.1% gradient. And yeah, I did forget to mention that hopefully I corrected myself in editing, but yeah, when I said the r/farming simulator of last week, I actually mean 2 weeks ago because it was a two-parter. So yeah, whoopsies. Still kind of hard to believe that, you know, it will be a two-parter, but yeah, this video, you guys won't see it until today's the 10th, so the 17th. Yeah, or today's the 9th. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll be fine. Yeah. Just wasn't paying attention. We're fine. Yep, perfect. Good stop. Nope, horrible stop. Reverse it. But yeah, no, you guys will be seeing this on the 10th. I'm recording on the 9th. Yeah, wow. We definitely overshot it. Back her up. Come on. Back her on up. I feel like we're gonna get a bad score. Or a good score, I don't know. I don't know. We've done worse and gotten a good score. We've used emergency brakes at every single stop and got a good score, so I don't know. Why were you using direct brake? That's not gonna do much. Driver's brake. There you go. Okay. Uncouple. Ching. And stop at location. Okay. Almost done. Here's the direct brake. Which now we can just use direct brake because we are just a train. Doesn't release the rest of that. Yep, now we're just using direct brake because we don't have those stinking cars anymore. Weighing us down. Okay, it's all green until a point and then it's red. We don't go too fast then. Just checking the junctions, but junctions are fine. They haven't told us to do any junctions yet, so pretty sure all we gotta deal with is automatic. Which, like I said last time, is controlled by the signaler. So no worries for us. Either way, we did it. Time to pull this train into the station. Bit of direct brake. More direct brake. A little bit too frivolous on the direct brake. Now we're good. Full service. Oh, we can stand up too. That works. No, go via. Okay. Okay, there's still work to do. Okay. Continue going. Turn around. Turn around, head back, pull alongside. Okay. Turn around, pull alongside. Park up. Right. Couple. Oh no, we've still got a lot of stuff to do. Here's me thinking we're almost done. We still got plenty to do. Okay. Whatever. Ooh, throttle. Now that we're actually heading forward, yeah, it makes sense. This is the front end of the train. Kind of obvious because there's more controls on this end. Yeah, more controls on this side. And it's where the handbrake is. So, yeah, front end of the train is where this kind of big black box thing is. I think maybe a radio? I don't really know. Can't read German. Oh, so we're running around. Okay. I guess we're taking these somewhere else? Yeah? Okay. Stop as indicated. It's cars. Cars. So many. So many to the same model of car. These cars have been in every single video. And there's our cars. It's really confusing when you talk about real, like, cars you drive and train cars. But no, there's the cars. There's the cars, those are our cars. Those aren't our cars, but those are cars. With cars. And there's more cars. Look at all these cars. So many rail cars. I guess rail car and normal car. Rail car, normal car, on a rail car. It's still confusing. It will never not be confusing. Yeah, it's pretty cutting it close right there. That red zone is, oh boy. Okay, luckily we got direct brake. Direct brake is easy to use. Brake. That has no problems at all. Still, I'll save them. Even though we found out last time that even if we do go over a red zone, we'll be fine. It'll be all good. There's no need to worry. 90%, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go, got it. And go backwards. Or in this case, forward on the reverser, but backwards as the train is backwards. Okay, bye, red zone. Oh no! You sly dog. Gotta contact the signaler again. Okay, wow. Sly red zone. They had us in a pinch there. The good old pincher maneuver. Easy does it. Easy does it. I think we're close enough to activate the couplers. Wow, I couldn't be more wrong. Never mind, we'll just use the brakes and roll forward a little bit. Till we hear the tink. Okay. It looks really close from in here. But yeah, you gotta get even closer. Yeah. Super close. There we go. I heard it. I heard the tink. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Information. And Ostauffenberg line, 1 kilometer that way? Are we pushing these or pulling these? I guess I'll check the map. Let's check the map. Oh no, yeah, we're pushing these. Why did we have to get out and go around again? It beats me, we're back in the min, okay. Okay. Full power ahead. Use the good old shove maneuver. Just shove them. Didn't really have to couple, we could have just shoved them, but yep, coupling's good. Yep. That way they don't become runaways. That's probably why we coupled actually, because if we had to brake for some reason, the cars would continue going. So yeah, that's good that we, and not those cars, rail cars. There's a difference. Yeah, the rail cars will continue rolling forward if we didn't couple, so yeah. Makes sense, but I don't know why we ran around though. Because it's not like something where we actually have to back into, it looks like. Yeah, you can just pull straight through. Oh, look at this long guy. Whoa, look at him. He's like a little snaky boy. Look at that thing. Wow. Let's go ahead and go up to 40 kilometers an hour. Get there a little faster. Then, staying at around 20. If you can go faster, do. Unless it doesn't seem safe to. Which in this case, I've gone 60 around bends like this, so it's fine. We'll go like 30. There we go. Yeah, I've gone 60 kilometers around bends like this. So it's fine. It's all good. Bridge. There's the long train. Yeah, there's one of those electric ones I was talking about. And hey, look at them. They're carrying off some cars. Look at all those cars. That's a lot of cars. Oh my goodness, that is, yeah, a lot of cars. There they go. If you guys want to see us transport cars, granted it's an older video, but yeah, I'll link it in the iCard. If I remember. Sometimes I'll forget, but if I remember, I'll link it in the iCard. We did a mission where we transported cars, but that was a while ago. That was like back in 2019 when I first got this game. I think Main Spessart Bahn was like the third route we did. Like we did CSX for a while, and then after I was done with that, I did, I think it was NEC New York, and then I bought Main Spessart Bahn. Because CSX and NEC New York both came with the version of the game that I got, whereas Main Spessart Bahn I had to pay for. Either way, that was a very cool round. And yeah, we're wrapping it up today. Last video on Main Spessart Bahn until they release a new train, or I decide to do a live stream or something of the sort. Again, we're on direct brake. Probably shouldn't be on direct brake. Probably should switch it on over to driver's brake. Just a bit more of a work on the train cars. Target location, Bahnhof siding. Is that way? Oh, we're going around. Okay. Going around the way we always go, it seems like. Okay. Seems like every mission has us going around this way. So I guess it does make sense why we ran around. It does. I always say this. For some reason, the scenarios, in the short term, what you're doing doesn't make sense. But in the long term, it all works out. Okay, we're going forward. So, uphill is uphill, downhill is downhill. Gotta remember that. Even though it doesn't really matter too much in the yard. Driver's brake, direct brake. Yeah, I just noticed down here. Oh wait, reverser? Reverser. Yeah, look, we're at 56%. Right below the kilometers an hour, there's two brake pressures. There's a train and a train plus cars. We're at 56%. Yeah, no, we're switching in between the train and drive. Yeah, I just now noticed that. I've been looking at the brake, the BC next to it. I'll try to look at this. I've been looking at this. These buttons. I should be looking over here. This is a lot more useful. This is useful when releasing brakes, knowing when they're done releasing, but this is yeah, our actual brake pressure for the whole train and just our train. If I were to go over to this one, I can apply some percent to the train, and then I can release percent to that. Okay, I just now noticed that. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we're ready to go. And also make sure the reverser is set to forward, which it is. Go forward. Yeah, the brake pressure wasn't fully released, so yeah. Are you rolling that way? That's not forward. Oh no, because we're in the backwards seat. I'll get it eventually. Okay, driver's brake minimum. Reverser, reversed, and go. That took me way longer to figure out than I would have liked it to. Okay, now we're ready. But no, very interesting, the graphics for the brake. I wonder if there's, now I wonder, was there 3? I mean, the only other train we've seen is the one on Bakerloo Line, the tube train, the London Tube Underground Tube 1, the tube stock. I think that just had one brake though. It didn't have like a separate, independent. No, it just had one kind of brake handle. It had a master controller. Yeah, that's what it had. It had a master controller, which was like a brake and throttle in one. A lot less complicated, a lot easier to use. Whereas this, we have like all these different brake pressures to worry about and stuff. That train is definitely way easier and more convenient. But yeah, I did like the look of this one. I'm not saying that the tube stock looked bad. All trains look good. All trains are beautiful in the eyes of me. I treat all trains equally. Most of the time. Anyway, let's get going here. Faster around this bend before. Just me, or were we able to go like 60? Now we can only go 40. With brakes, we gotta use the brakes because we're going downhill. It's been kind of slow. It's been kind of tedious, but we're almost there. Hold just 0.9, which it's alright. It keeps us, it slows us down, but luckily we don't overspeed doing it. And then I just release it when we get too slow, and then we drift back up to 40, and then rinse and repeat. Start counting down the meters now. Let's go and get inside the train. It's weird. They got us turn around, but they never had us look the other way. It's kind of easy to just kind of sit up on the seat like this and look that way. But it's just, put our head out the window and see just fine. Head out left though. So. Opposite side of the train. It still works though. You get the idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. Driver's braking. Minimum. Still even decelerating that slowly, I think we're still gonna miss our target. So we'll go ahead and coast for a bit. Plus, we got a 0.4% to climb up, so it's all good. Just I think it's climb up. It could be downhill, but pretty sure it's uphill as we are losing speed, yeah. Minimum, and hand off the brake. Right there. Good stop. Okay. Ding. On a couple vehicles. Hopefully, for the final time. Stop at location Hafenbahnhof Yard. We're almost done. Just gotta park the train. It's been a while. I think I've been out this for around 2 hours, I think. So yeah, definitely ready to call it quits. We're not quite done yet. Sorry I don't talk much, I'm just kind of focusing, ready for this to kind of be over. Cause, I mean, it's a fun mission, just, yeah. Very long. Tired. Okay. What we got? Still going. Okay. This is the final stop, I'm presuming, though. Hopefully. Couple, stop, uncouple. What? Okay. It's still going, guys. Okay. Whatever. I mean, why can't they just end the mission there? I don't know. We gotta run around it one more time. Maybe to haul it to one of these areas. I don't know. Let's try and be more happy about it. Yay. More mission. I mean, this is pretty... This is where we've been, like, for the past 3 missions or so. This yard. So, yeah. It's nice to see it again, though. you know, with its cars on cars. You know, and it's other cars and tanker cars and box cars and box cars. Those are our cars, by the way. By the way, those are our cars. Those are ours. We own those. There we go. Brakes. Okay. The good old forward release and go. All the way up here. Into its own little happy place. Max power. Struggling a bit to pull this. Pretty heavy. But no, this is where it's gonna go sit. It's gonna sit up here, probably up by the docks or somewhere. It seems probably like the docks. Yeah, I think the last mission we retrieved stuff from up here. It's where the crane was. Yeah. Obviously, we gotta finish the job. We gotta deliver whatever this is for. So it can be hauled off and shipped. What is Germany known for exporting? I don't know. Whatever it is, this is what we're exporting. Very cool. Let's see if there are any good boat simulators. I wonder if that would be interesting for the channel. Because we got trains, we've done planes, we've done tractors, we've done cars, really. But I mean, they're pretty similar to tractors. With how you drive. You got a steering wheel. You got gas pedals, brake pedals. You can derail if you're not careful. But no boats. We haven't done those yet. There we are. Here's our crane friend. Hello, Mr. Crane Friend. I call him my friend because look, he moves. He's moving. Yeah, where we were last time. Picking up our cars to take them to the other yard. This time we've taken them from the other side of the route. The entire route. It's been quite the adventure, but it all ends here under Mr. Crane. Let's go put it into full service. Good enough. Uncouple. Bam. Bam. Start the location, Bahnhof yard at the end over there. Okay. So I guess as we do this, I should go ahead and outro the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this adventure, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, the rest of your day, and yeah, next time we'll see what's available. It may be the Germanized trains, or we could be doing CSX stuff. Not entirely sure. Probably Germanized trains, because that's passenger. I'll have to figure out how to pronounce that route name, because it is a very German name. Even more German than Main Spessart Bahn. It's like very German. Like super German. But yeah, it's either that or CSX. One of those. Because yeah, the CSX trains, as far as I know, they're not out yet. They could be coming soon. I don't know if they're ever going to be coming, really. If that's the case, we could, head back to Train Sim World 1. I don't know. There's so much stuff in this game, I don't really care too much if we don't ever see those routes. Or those missions. They're really making us do the whole 9 yards here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and jump cut this, because I'm pretty sure you guys are as done with this mission as I am. Just end already. Like, seriously, it should have ended when we pulled into the yard. Maybe once we pulled into the second yard, that should have been the end. This is crazy. There's, like, so much stuff. I should really be going to bed right now. It's like 11 o'clock, and I got school tomorrow, but, I kind of want to see this mission all the way through, to be honest. See what score I got. All that fun stuff. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and cut. Because, yeah, it'll be a little while until we get to that 40. But once we do get to that 40, it'll be quick. Done. Okay, there we go. Whew. And we got a gold medal, even though I did a little bit of speeding at the end, because I was just ready for it to be over. Long mission. Very fun. Probably would have been a little bit really reliable. Got an achievement. Probably would have been a little bit better if I did take a break, like halfway through. That probably would have enjoyed it a lot more at the end. Yeah, I probably shouldn't really be doing these two-parters all in one sitting, because there is a save feature. I could just save and come back. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, here's where we went up to 120. Pretty cool. Gold medal. Okay. Goodbye.